Hey, what's going on, guys? I got a 46-2 or something like that. It's a MOAB on Resistance, and we actually end up winning the game like, I don't even know, like 90-19 or something crazy. And it is recorded in theater mode, so if it looks all spazzy, that's why. And I have something in my throat right now. No, it's not a dick. Fuck. But you'll have to excuse me if I cough, because something's wrong with my throat. But I just watched a movie called it's called MILF, like MILF, and it got me in the mood to do a sexual stories commentary. I figured this would be the reintroduction of sexual stories. So first off, gameplay is ground war, kill confirmed on Resistance. I'm using the Scar L with silencer and extended mags. This is extremely old. I don't even remember this game, but I had it on my hard drive, and like I said, I'm going to be using my backup gameplays for these sexual stories. So, yeah. Anyways, trying to remember where I left off. Just a recap, I guess, of the last episode I actually did was like a month ago. I swear, I don't even know, but it was about my girlfriend that I had my senior year, pretty much all summer, but, well, not all summer, but all through the end of high school, my senior year. And her name, I didn't say her name because I wanted it to remain confidential, so don't ask. And the next girl actually came about, if you listen to my if you've listened to my other sexual stories, I'm sorry guys, I'm like in this weird ass mood right now. But if you listen to my other sexual stories, you heard about Bree. She's the second girl I had sex with, and we had been seeing each other after I broke up with my girlfriend. And I also had been talking to this girl named Caitlin. And Caitlin was, by blood, she was Guatemalan. Her mom was actually from Guatemala, and it was the first non-Caucasian ethnicity that I'd been attracted to. And she didn't speak like another language or anything. She was, like, I guess you could say normal. That's kind of racist, but whatever. It's I don't know how else to describe it. Like she didn't have an accent or anything, but we'd been talking to each other. I met her at like downtown, my hometown or something. Like people would hang out around our Central Park, and I think I met her there. And so I went to this party, my friend Sam's, and there were like 25 people at this party. And I wasn't drinking. I was just kind of chilling, relaxing. I was talking to this girl, Caitlin. And we got to talking, and then my ex-girlfriend showed up. And this is one of the one of the biggest sexual regrets I have in my whole life. And that was because my ex-girlfriend actually offered to have sex with me one last time, and I regrettably declined. Like, I wish I could go back, honestly, because there's always those moments in your life where you wish you could change it, but that's like one of the conceited parts of my life that I want to change. And yeah, I just wanted to have sex with her again. But anyways, I was talking to this Caitlin chick, and the party, or Sam made up a rumor saying the cops were called, they're coming to our house, and just so everyone would leave. And so she went with me. She went and stayed the night at my house, and we made out for a while. I think I fingered her that night or something. I got a hand job or something. But nothing really serious happened. It wasn't till the 4th of July where we actually had sex for the first time. And it was really awkward then because my ex-girlfriend was there. Bree was there. Another girl that I had fooled around with was there, and then Caitlin was there. So I took Caitlin back to my house after there were fireworks, and we went out to my friend's house to drink, and then we went home. And we started having sex, and she had a skin graft on her leg, and it was I don't know if she was embarrassed still about it or if she had to cover it up for medical reasons, but she had this like gauze wrap on her leg where she was in a car accident, so she had to have skin like from her shoulder or something grafted to her leg. And whenever I was having sex with her, I was like rubbing her legs. We were in missionary position, and I was grabbing her legs and I was rubbing my hand like on this like gauze weird ass fucking like, I don't even know, like a giant band-aid. It was kind of anti-boner, but I mean it didn't really bother me for that long. And yeah, that's like the weirdest thing that ever happened with her. I mean, we had sex quite a bit after that. Of course, we had county fair, and there's a bunch of other times where we just kind of hang out. And she was another one of those girls that didn't like to give head. Like, we hung out like bunches, fucking little kid style here. We hung out a bunch of other times before we had sex, and like every time I'd be like, can you just suck it just a little bit, maybe just in your mouth for just a little while, and she never was up for that. So I was really happy once we actually had sex. I mean, it was actually kind of unexpected because I didn't take her for the girl that would just give it up like that. I know my ex-girlfriend wouldn't have sex with me unless we dated. I think I mentioned that in one of the episodes, but yeah, yeah, it was the first. Oh, I think actually that's not true. I did fool around with a legitimate Chinese girl. A straight aimbot there. I fooled around with a Chinese girl in college, but we'll get to that eventually, hopefully in the next few weeks. Yeah, I think that's the last girl I had sex with before college, so I'll have to do some memory jogging here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to rate it and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you later.